And representing YouTube in the red corner, weighing in at 179 pounds with over 2 million subscribers, hailing from Saudi Arabia, now in the UK, the beast from the east, AnEsonGib!
All right, guys, we're in the dressing room. We'll bring my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. In case of a knockdown, go to the corner I tell you to go to and wait for me to call you out. Any questions? Cut them up.
Okay, so we do have a touching of gloves between Tayler Holder and Gib. And they are ready. Here we go, the first of a scheduled 5 rounds. I'm excited, guys, to see what Tayler Holder has.
I'm super excited. In fact, I got a confession. I got a $10,000 bet with another YouTuber, Nico. He's, of course,
you put all the money on the line.
Yeah. He's voting for Gib.
Oh, so you bet on Holder?
I bet on Holder, yeah.
Okay.
I like Holder's high guard, right? That guard, he's keeping his hands up. He's being patient. That looks like an educated boxer to me.
Absolutely, Paige. And you're going to see Gib just rush.
Bringing it down to the body. Not utilized a ton tonight is those body shots. Those body shots can take your opponent's breath away.
Ooh. You know, when the odds first came out on Stat Hero, Tayler Holder was an underdog. And then I did my #1 sports betting show in the country, The Early Edge. And we said Tayler Holder should have been the favorite. And all of a sudden,
and it switched.
It switched. I'm just saying, we moved the market.
Just like that.
Well, Gib has a lot of fans, and it's not just his personal fans or his personal subscribers. The entire YouTube UK is all supporting Gib. Some of the biggest creators in the world supporting Gib, and of course TikTok.
You know, my partner, Ian Parker, he said that Tayler, he's been hearing through the grapevine, has been very, very calm. And we're starting to see that here in the first round. He's taken a few shots. He's come out very, very slow.
Holder looks amazing. I mean, he truly is being as patient as possible. He's not letting any of those punches come through. He's going to tire Gib out. If Gib keeps being the forward aggressor like this, he could get tired, and I think that's when Holder's going to capitalize.
He definitely looks like the most seasoned fighter we've seen to this point.
One went in a little low.
On the entire card, right? Holder definitely, he seems like he's the real boxer.
Yeah, Paige, he really is. Good combinations there by Holder. And very quickly, that 2 minutes is up.
That went way faster. It feels like we just got started.
I agree. It feels like that round went faster than every fight that happened tonight.
Let's listen into the corners. Gib in the blue shorts and Tayler Holder in the white.
And Gib definitely has been the aggressor. We'll see if that continues in round 2.
Holder now in the classic boxing stance.
I want Holder to keep his composure, but I do want him to start turning it up a little bit here.
You got to believe at some point he's going to let the hands go.
And he looks good, right? You're looking at him, he's on the fence, not really getting hit. But in the eyes of the judges, he is losing. When his back's on the ropes, he's going to kind of get him teed off on.
And here's an important thing, Coach Paige. Gib is in the best shape of his life. We've seen him in other fights. He's never been this good looking as far as shape. So that might be the difference.
And Tayler a little bit frustrated with a late hit. And now, here come the hands.
And that was late. You know what? The ref gave him a stern warning for that one.
And now Tayler Holder very calm. You can see very calculating.
To capitalize. All of a sudden 2 rounds have gone by and you're being a little bit too patient. Now you're down 2 rounds. You can't be that patient. You have to bring it to your opponent.
It almost feels like his trainers gave him this game plan, forgetting about the shorter rounds.
And that's an element you have to think about. Traditional male boxers, it is 3-minute rounds, and that's something the coaches needed to reevaluate for.
And again, a very, very active round for Gib. I almost want to use the word passive round for Tayler Holder.
That was insane. We just seen Gib say a swear word to someone in the audience. Not sure who that was right behind us. I mean,
it looks like a parent.
He's focused. He's focused on Tayler Holder and focused on Tayler Holder's mother, maybe?
Mother, it looks like a parent. And you know what? Everyone who came out to support their athlete tonight, I can tell you, my mom watches me fight, professional bare knuckle boxer, right? My mom will not go to my fights because I think that she would be a little crazy too.
Professional performance.
Yeah.
Here's some of the action from the second round. You heard the corner say you're giving a professional performance. And so far, Gib is.
And there we see the late shot. That was after the bell. Or not after the bell, after the ref separated him. The ref is the most important person in that.
And Tayler very upset. Look at him. He's like,
very upset.
Okay, we'll see if the game plan changes now that we move into the third of 5 rounds. And if I was scoring the fight, I would have Gib up 2 of 5 rounds. And if I was scoring the fight, I would have Gib up 2 rounds to none. Foos, what do you have?
2 rounds to Gib. Gib is just much more the aggressor right now. I don't see Tayler letting his hands go, but if he's able to outlast Gib, and if Gib tires out, we could have a switch later. For now, I got Gib.
Well, every time Tayler Holder shakes his head at him and says you're not doing anything, he's not coming back with anything.
Well, the thing is Holder, he's proving to the judges that punch landed. He's saying, oh no, that one didn't hurt, shaking it off, but he's proving it landed, and that's what matters. Those punches are landing. They might not be hurting you as much as you think, but you're getting a reaction out of your opponent, right? I love when my opponents shake it off like, no, that didn't hurt. Yes, it did.
Holder's got to do something. I mean, he's just playing defense.
And that works in longer fights, right? This is 5 2-minute rounds. It is too short to be on the defense the entire fight for this long.
But we're in the 3rd round. He needs this round.
I would agree.
He is starting to open the hands up a little bit more, but for the 3rd straight round, Gib is way more aggressive.
Gib's cardio was holding up. I feel like that off the 1st round, I was curious if Gib's cardio would hold up. He's powering forward with full authority, power punches, and it seems like he still has a ton of energy to go.
Gib wasting no time after the breakup, getting right back into the pocket.
Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy for Gib right now. It clearly is not over, but it looks like I'm going to be dishing out 10 grand.
Hey, it's not over until it's over.
And Tayler Holder's getting frustrated, and I'm not quite sure who he's frustrated with.
No, you know, I'm not either. And the most important person, you got to listen to the ref. Whatever they say, they can stop this fight whenever they want to. So let's keep listening to the ref. Good ending. I was curious if there was going to be some more late punches there.
Well, it's got to be frustrating to not not have a break, right?
Okay.
And Gib is just going.
Take it to him. Come on, man.
Let's listen in. Tayler Holder, the favorite, all the way up to minus 180 at some point today, and he is on the ropes. He needs a knockout here in round number 5.
He better get going. He's got one moment, one shot. Mom spaghetti, Tayler Holder.
One opportunity.
And we're seeing it.
He is. You know, in the corner, his corner said, how are you feeling? He's like, all right, I'm a bit tired. No, you're not. Tell yourself you are not tired.
You got 90 seconds to let your hands go.
Look at the endurance of Gib. We've never seen him slow down at all, and he's just going.
He's going forward. That forward pressure is working for him, right? But I like that he's getting in and out, in and out, in and out, popping, getting hit.
Gib's cardio has to be commended. His preparation on point.
Oh yeah, looking at him tonight, he's got the cardio. He's ready for a real boxing match. He's ready for one that's going to stay on his record forever.
Oh, and good combination. 24 body shots landed for Gib thus far. Really wearing the body down of Tayler Holder.
40 seconds left. I mean, it's the last opportunity for Tayler.
Yep. Hey, you can't complain to the ref.
Yeah, it's way too late for that.
Don't lose your focus, man. You got to stay in the fight. And as we close in, it looks like an underdog story.
Absolutely. I am so proud of Gib. I mean, this is what everybody expected from Gib when he fought Jake Paul. It just didn't happen, and this is a full redemption tonight.
This is huge. I'm so impressed with his tenacity, his will to win, his forward pressure.
And that's it.
That's it.
Beautiful fight, beautiful performance.
He could do 5 more rounds. He could do 5 more rounds.
That performance.
Congratulations to both these fighters. They went out there, they fought their hearts out. They looked professional, you know. They looked like they have been training for a fight.
Well, Tayler Holder is smiling and walking around as if he thinks he may have won this fight.
Well, you know what? I would say that might be his coaches telling him to. You always put your hands up. You act like you won the fight. Maybe sway. If the judging's close, you want to convince the judges you won.
I would be shocked if it's not 50-45 on all 3 scorecards.
Yeah, I mean, just Gib took everything. Everything.
If that is our co-main event, boy, I can't wait for our main event here in just a couple of minutes.
Absolutely.
But as far as surprises go tonight, that performance by both would have to be the biggest surprise I think anybody expected. Tayler not doing more, and Gib looking fantastic.
I know. I mean, we had that upset with Vinny Hacker, and now this. It's just, you never know. You never know in the world of boxing.
The crowd showing their approval and their appreciation. And I am afraid that the next time we see Tayler Holder, it's going to be, how does he respond to a loss?
Exactly. I can't wait to see those post interviews.
All right, the scores are in. It is time to find out who won our co-main event. Let's send it up to the ring.
Here are the judges' results for this sanctioned exhibition match. Lorenzo Hunt scored the contest 49-46. Coach Chuck scored the contest 49-46. And Keon Wilson scored the contest 50-46. The combined scores put the bout in favor of a majority draw.
What?
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 What? Oh, the internet is going to break into.
That doesn't even make any sense. All right, we're going to take you to the final punch stats, brought to you by Stat Hero.
The UK YouTube is going insane right now. There are going to be riots in the street, Coach.
That is maybe